live from Southern California. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now and getting to start, Mitch Ferris.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Kurtz. 1-1 now. And it's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Swings through that high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Oakland goes quietly. Nothing doing there for the A's, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Now one missed.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Soderstrom brings it in, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Here is Yoan Moncada. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with one gone. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Runner takes off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Joe Adele. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Moncada at third. Ward at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 2 down. Oswald Peraza digs in now. Popped up. Kurtz settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. That one not close. And it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Next offering upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Davidson steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the second. Stepping in, Logan O'Hoppe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Here's Logan Davidson.
Logan Davidson.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. Two down, nobody on. High in the air, out to right. Thomas under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. The pitch. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Count full.
Kicks and deals. Rip towards 3rd. Moncada tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting eighth.
Next up for the A's, Brett Harris. The Angels leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one out to right. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Willie McIver. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Angels 3 and the A's nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Mike Trout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Severino hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the A's nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Nick Curtis. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard. Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker. That one catches the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And he deals. And now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Colby Thomas. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. This one smoked out to left. Oh, he botches it. Kurtz coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1) is on the way.
Hey.
1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Swung on, belted. Ward going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Joe Adell. Severino kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Inside ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And that's downstairs and outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Zach Geloff. At the belt and fires. That's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Urena up and throwing. Detmers also throwing. Kicks and fires. Right side, Davidson. He handles it himself. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. A little bit high. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Brett Harris. High chopper to 3rd. Moncada. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Logan Davidson.
The first baseman, Logan Davidson.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. The count now 2-2. That to right. Thomas under it. Nabs it. 1 down. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Bounce to the right side. Geloff. Out on the off-balance throw.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. Two. And another ball. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first with 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a pop-up. Wilson on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Angels strand one as the lead remains 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jose Urena.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now here's the A's catcher, Willie McIver. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Luis Garcia appears to be getting loose. The pitch. And a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And another ball. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across the first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And a ball evens the count.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now the right fielder, Colby Thomas. Hurts off of first with two away. Fought off foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Out to short, Peraza. They get the force. That's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1. Back in Anaheim, and now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 60 warming up as well. Got it by him for the K.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. And it's even up. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now bat.
Chris Taylor now. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Severino with another strikeout. Oswald Peraza now at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Wilson on the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out. Angels leave 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Way high there. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the ground, could be 2. And that one handled. Flips to second. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now a chance for Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now it's even up.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Hard ground ball, base 9. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Reed Detmers will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Geloff stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. And we're starting over. It's 3-3.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brett Harris will hit next. That catches the top part of the zone. 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's inside. Absolutely frozen with the backdoor slider for strike 3. The A's with a 2-run blast. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Ferguson. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number
Logan
21.
Davidson, the next to hit for the Angels. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. This one in the air. Kurtz settles underneath it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the center fielder. Two down, nobody on. In for a strike. It's 2-2. In the air, center field. Butler grabs it on the run. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Chafin. And the batter now, Willie McIver. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Robert Stevenson getting ready to go. Number 68, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one down the line, and foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Digging in, Brent Rooker. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And he deals. And just misses with that one. Yoan Moncada on deck for the Angels. Three-two. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running for the Angels. Number 13. So they turn things over to the righty, Elvin Alvarado. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Check on the runner.
No, who's in there?
Fly ball down the line. Thomas sizes this one up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So a strong showing there from the Oakland bullpen. Through 8 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, number 13. He's the new third baseman. Now it's the right fielder, Colby Thomas. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Dives and makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Wilson.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's down and away. Zach Geloff waits on deck. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Robert Stevenson. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just missed. Swing, and he breaks his back. Throws to first in time. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom 9. So in now for the Angels, Chris Taylor. And a 2-1 on the way. Late on that fastball. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 48, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Number 60 getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball. Logan O'Hoppe waiting for a turn at the plate. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Now batting, catcher
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position, 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's a 2-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking.
So remaining in the game defensively. Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Next one misses. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Out at 3rd. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at 3rd with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here in extras. And a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half. Here's Trout.
Now let's go.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Finds his way through, base hit. Heading for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First was the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.